Good morning to all. Myself Jeba Malar, Emmanuel Arasar, JJ College of Engineering. Today we are going to see about the topic type of impurities in water. So everyone knows about water, isn't it? Water is the most important compound for the human being, animals and plants. In 80% of Earth's surface is occupied by water. So the chemical formula of water is H2O. It contains 2 hydrogen molecules and 1 oxygen molecules. The main sources of water is rainwater, surface water, underground water and seawater. The rainwater is the most pure form of water, and also the seawater is the most impure form of water. So let's see about types of impurities in water. There are 3 types of impurities. First one is a physical impurities, second one is a chemical impurities, and third one is a biological impurities. The physical impurities can be classified into 2 types. First one is a suspended impurities, second one is a colloidal impurities. Suspended impurities like sand, oil droplets, vegetable wastes and animal wastes. Then colloidal impurities like finely divided silica particle, clay particle and other organic wastes. Next one is a chemical impurities. It can be classified into 2 types. First one is a dissolved salts and second one is a dissolved gases. The dissolved salts like bicarbonate, sulfates and chlorides are combined with the other salt, calcium, magnesium, sodium and oxygen like that. For example, calcium carbonate, magnesium bicarbonate, sodium sulfate, potassium sulfate, sodium chloride, calcium chloride, etc. Then second one is a dissolved gases. Dissolved gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen sulfate, sulfur dioxide, these are dissolved in water. These are the chemical impurities. Last one is a biological impurities. Biological impurities also known as bacterial impurities. Bacterial impurities like that fungus, bacteria and other microorganisms. These are causing so many diseases. These are the types of impurities in water. Next one is a water quality parameter. Water quality parameter is the most important to determine in order to decide the type of application or treatment required. The quality of water varies to place and season to seasons. There are some water quality parameters are there. First one is a color. Color is the shade imparted by organic or inorganic material that change the appearance of the water. In this, color can be changed the appearance of the water. Most of the color is found in surface water. It can be yellowish brown to dark brown like that. The color of the natural water is mainly due to the presence of dissolved or colloidal organic and inorganic material. The main sources of color is algae, organic dyes, humic compounds, then iron, magnesium and other chemicals, etc. Next one is a taste and odor. Taste, water is a colorless, tasteless and odorless, but the taste is the sensation of flavor perceived in your mouth and throat on contact with a substance. So the water, if the water is color or taste or odor, it is a most impure form of water. So next one is a odor. Next one is a odor. Odor is a smell or scent caused by one or more volatilized chemical compound that are generally found in a low concentration. In a low concentration of water, we can able to identify some irritating smells. So it is the impure form of water. The main sources of taste and odor is algae and decaying vegetables, then some chemical compound like amines, sulfites, etc. Next one is a turbidity and sedimentation. Turbidity is the reduction of clarity of natural water due to the presence of finely divided insoluble impurities suspended in water. Finely divided insoluble impurities suspended in water. So the main sources of turbidity is clay, finely divided particle like vegetable wastes, animal wastes, then oils, fat, grease like that. Then and also microorganisms is the one of the most important sources of turbidity. Next one is a pH. pH is the hydrogen ion concentration. Is represented by small p and capital H. pH is equal to minus log base 10 hydrogen ion concentration. It is also defined as negative logarithm of hydrogen ion concentration. So we know that the pH value is 0 to 14. In 7 is a neutral. For example, water molecule, then 0 to 6.9 like that, acidic to acidic nature, and above 7 to 14 it's a basic in nature. Next one is a TDS. TDS is a total dissolved solid. It is defined as the measure of all inorganic and organic substances present in water. In water containing all the inorganic and other organic substances are present in water. Then next one is a COD. COD is a chemical oxygen demand. It is also defined as the measure of amount of oxygen required to chemically oxidize all the oxidizable impurity present in the sewage using an oxidizing agent like acetaldehyde, K2Cr2O7. It is a potassium dichromate. So the main significance of COD is it can be determined within 3 hours only. So then it is also measure both biologically oxidizable and biologically inert organic matter. Then COD test is also used to monitor water treatment plant. It is also used to measure pollutants in water, wastewater and aqueous hazardous waters. The next one is a BOD, biological oxygen demand. It is also defined as the amount of free oxygen required by bacteria for the biological oxygen of the organic matter under aerobic condition at 20 degrees Celsius for a period of 5 days. Next one is the hardness of water. Hardness is the property or characteristics of water which does not produce lather with soap. There are two types of hardness. First one is a temporary hardness and second one is a permanent hardness. Temporary hardness is due to the presence of bicarbonates of calcium and magnesium. It is also removed by boiling of water and adding lime to the water. Then second one is a permanent hardness. Permanent hardness is also due to the presence of chloride and sulfides of calcium and magnesium. It is also removed by boiling the water, but it can be removed by lime soda process and zeolite process.